Pretty privilege is real. Trust me, I know. I'm light-skinned, I have colored eyes, and I have good hair, so I get it all the time. But what y'all don't talk about is pretty punishment. Like how these females will be so jealous of you just because you get more attention than them. I was out with some females one time, and a man was showing me all the attention, and now those females hate me. They treat me so bad. And this is why I don't have no female friends. Because y'all always jealous. Got this secret animosity towards the light-skinned friend. Like I could literally never be friends with a dark-skinned female ever again. They always got this secret animosity. Has any other light-skinned woman ever experienced this? Trying to be friends with a darkie. She's just mad because all the men want you. Like, girl, don't get mad at me. Get mad at your parent for making you dark-skinned and not light-skinned like me. Be mad at mom and dad that you not light-skinned with good hair and pretty eyes. I swear, dark-skinned females be so insecure. Like, I'm not even allowed to get on here and take pride in my skin. I can't say I love my light skin because y'all gonna say I'm being colorist. Because y'all insecure and jealous of light-skinned women, and we need to talk about it. This is pretty punishment.
What do you mean by good hair? All hair is hair, as well as the word female. Please, let's retire the word female. Female, what are we doing? Oh, I don't get this word female. It's so, I don't know if it triggers me or if it just irritates me. Like, it's such a weird word to me. So degrading. And I can only picture like a certain type of person using that word for whatever reason. I don't know. It's just, honestly, I don't know how it makes me feel. It's just a very off-putting word. Like, I feel like it's used by very misogynistic men. And like women that... Guys, I can't explain it, but it needs to stop. It needs to stop. Along with the term monitoring spirits and pretty privilege too. They're so icky now because they've been so overused on the internet. It's like, let me also just say that I do believe that pretty privilege has some truth to it, okay? Life can sometimes just a bit easier when you look good or when you meet society's beauty standards, okay? But I just feel like it's been so warped online. It's gone from an actual sociological concept it's turned into almost like a self-diagnosed condition where it's like, oh, my life is hard because I'm gorgeous. That's basically what it is now. It's part self-victimhood, like self-affirmation. A lot of times I also see it as clout chasing because that term, for whatever reason, gets a lot of traction. But also it's rage bait to me. I would never jump online and be like, this and this happened because of pretty privilege. Pretty punishment. I can't even say the word pretty punishment with a straight face. Like, pretty privilege already sounds annoying, but pretty punishment, it sounds so dumb. The point I was trying to make is I would never hop online and say, oh, this and this happened because I have pretty privilege. It sounds like you're bragging. And maybe you might be trying to prove a social point. But to me, it reads as I'm attractive, so society rewards me. And sometimes it signals insecurity too. Like, why do you need to announce it that you have pretty privilege? Like, are you fishing for validation? Like, it's just one of those things that it's other people that point it out, not you hopping online and saying this and this and this because I'm pretty. It went from being, like I said, an actual concept that I think was meant as like an external system, and it's now some kind of internal badge of honor where it's like, I got a bonus because I'm gorgeous. And my life is hard because I'm pretty and I'm pretty punished. Like, please stop it. Stop. And let me also just say that people are confused, okay? Just because you're light skinned does not mean you're pretty. And I'm not hating. I'm just saying people really confuse these two things. Like, pretty is features. Like, it's not a skin color. It's not your complexion. People really need to stop this mindset. This is why people be bleaching. It's just one of those things where if you know, you know. Like, some people clock it. Usually light skins have a warm yellow undertone. Just a very warm yellow. And people that bleach their skin, it gives more grayish, like gray, a very cold undertone that just looks unnatural in a way that I can't even explain. Like, regardless of whether you were light skinned or not, and it doesn't matter what type of bleach you use, like, go where you're appreciated. there's a person for everyone. Like, I also want to speak on the ego side of pretty privilege thinking. Pretty privilege can trick some women into thinking they're above others, maybe because they're light skinned or some other reason. But that mindset can set you up for heartbreak. Because if your man cheats, not only is he cheating, that alone is the pain of betrayal, but also because you'll think he's cheating with someone who you consider as less than you. That's the thing with this pretty privileged mindset, because when that happens, which is a real life scenario, it's the shock of your own ego being challenged, because you view another woman as less because maybe you know, for whatever reason, maybe because you're light skinned, maybe because different reasons that I'm not going to get into, but still. The only time when it really is an ego shock, when it really stings, is when it mostly has to do with status and positions, not beauty. Like, for example, if you're a CEO as a woman and then your husband cheats with the house help or something like that, that's where it gets tricky. Beauty is subjective. And like all women, by the way, today a man could be into a skinny woman, tomorrow it's a dark-skinned woman, the next day it's a light-skinned woman, a short woman, next day it's a tall woman. Like, this is something that I think I'm starting to realize as I get older. Women need to release this mindset of, oh, men are gonna cheat because she's prettier. No, usually it's a matter of convenience and opportunity, character. It usually has very little to do with she's prettier than me or this and that. Like, all women get hate, all women get smashed. Whether you have a crooked tooth or you lack a leg, you're gonna get cracked. That's how it is out here. That's also biology. Actually, a lot of men don't even discriminate when it comes to sex. Like, not all men, truly, but a lot of them do. And this thing of saying, oh, I don't really have that word female, female friends, because they're so jealous of me and I just prefer not to have female friends. It's like, at the end of the day, in this life, your greatest friend is going to be a woman. No one is going to ever be as understanding. No one's going to relate to you as much as a fellow woman. I love women. And honestly, sometimes it's about looking within yourself, taking a good look at yourself, because it really just is not always about jealous friends. Maybe you have internalized misogyny. Maybe you have not healed from a failed friendship with a woman. So yeah, guys, I feel like people that overuse and abuse this term of pretty privilege and now pretty punishment, like,